Happy Flossmas, everyone! Happy Flossmas day number 12. Here we are, 12 days in. My name is Andrew, this is my dog Winston, and you've stumbled upon the Runner Stitcher, and I'm doing daily Flossmas videos this lead up to Christmas and sharing all of my kind of Christmas stitching and Advents with you. And Winston is enjoying it as well. So thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit of time with me. And I'm so grateful to have you all here and enjoying the holidays with me. I did have a couple of things I wanted to start off with. First, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Danielle and Johanna, who took advantage of the Buy Me a Coffee link below. Thank you so much for those kind gestures. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me, so thank you. The next thing I wanted to take care of first before we get into our Advents was the winner from yesterday's giveaway. Now, as you know, I had completed this gingerbread ornament, and I decided I would do a little giveaway with it so that one of you could have this ornament on your tree. And the word I told you to use was lamp, and we had 59 comments. And the winner of this ornament is Darlene-L-K. So Darlene LK, you are the winner of this cute little gingerbread ornament that I stitched and you all watched me sort of put together in the past couple of days. And Darlene, if you could go ahead and send an email to therunnerstitcher@gmail.com and let me know your mailing address. I will get this in the mail to you and hopefully you will have it up on your tree for Christmas. Thank you so much for all of you who had kind comments and kind words to say about this finish. I know it's not perfect, and I still think it's really cute, and I'm glad you did as well. So thank you so much for those comments. I think as I'm learning so much the past couple of months, one thing I'm learning is to live with my imperfections and not hold myself to an unattainable level of perfectionism, which I usually do. And I'm learning that even through my cross stitch. You know, there's been a couple of projects that I've been stitching on this season that, you know, they're not perfect. I've made mistakes in them, and I'm trying to kind of live with those mistakes and just work around them, keep going forward. So anyway, that's enough of that. But Darlene, congratulations. You are the winner, and go ahead and send me an email for this ornament. Now let's jump into our Advent calendars. And the first one I'm going to start with is this Trader Joe's Chocolate Advent. And day 12 is right over here. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that one. Let's see what our chocolate is today. I guess Winston wants to know what the chocolate is today too. Oh, cute. Okay, so today we've got this cute little ice skate. That is adorable. I really like that. Super fun. So if you're having chocolate or treats with me, yours is coming, don't worry. Now's the time. And here is Winston's calendar. We are going to be opening this one right here, this cute little dog on this picture, and we'll see what he gets today. All right, Winston got more chicken treats. Are you ready for your treats, bud? You ready for your treats? You're so excited? Oh, I know. Okay, can you high five? Good boy. High 10 today? Okay. Can you shake a paw? All right, good job. There you go. He's really excited about these today. There you go. All right, and the next thing I want to share with you is I'm going to add another song to the Christmas playlist. I have a Spotify playlist link below if you want to check it out with all the music that I've been sharing throughout this holiday season. And today's song is The Magic of Christmas by Celine Dion. This is from her Christmas album that I absolutely love. It's a staple. I listen to it every year. And this is a really good song that I always like on the album, but it's not one of the more popular ones. So hopefully it's one that you enjoy, and I will have that in the playlist below. And now let's get into the stitching. So I did go see the new Wicked movie again last night. That is my third time seeing it in the theater, and had a really great time. Of course I cried again, but I really enjoyed it. So I don't have quite as much stitching, but I was able to get all of the daily stitches done that I needed to. So let's start with the tiny Modernist Advent Calendar banner. And here is where I'm at now. Super fun. Do you see the new motif? So Santa came a little early this year, and I got to add in this cute little Santa next to his sleigh. Is that not so cute? Carrying his little sack of toys probably, but he is just adorable. I think, if I remember right, we're also going to get a Mrs. Claus at some point, but that was really, really fun to stitch up, and I really enjoyed it. Still loving the colors. There were no issues again today with any placement of any kind, so that was nice. And yeah, so this is the piece so far. And come back tomorrow and we'll see another motif added. The next piece I worked on is my other daily piece, and that is Jane's Joy from Carolyn Manning. Here's what this is going to look like in the end. That's a mock-up of everything. And thank you so much for all of the comments on using one strand. It was nice to hear that most of you thought that that was a good idea, and most of you thought I should continue with that. And I kind of agree. So I went ahead and did the next block on this piece. And that is the next little quilt block. So we've got those beautiful colors in there with an outlined border around it, and this square is what I added in. That's also just with one strand. And again, I really like the contrast of the border being two and kind of popping a little bit more, and then the blocks being more subtle with one strand. And it was so much more enjoyable to stitch. And so since most of the stitching is in this blocks in the center, I'm really glad to have switched this. And I'll be able to get through the trees with two strands, that'll be fine, but the majority of the stitching will be more enjoyable for me. So come back tomorrow to see if I add another block or another tree. Now I've got options, and we'll keep moving forward on this one. And the final piece I worked on was from the Drawn Thread. This is Christmas Thoughts Sampler. And I didn't have a lot of time to work on this yesterday, but I did add just one more motif, and that was this letter B right here. So that's what I added yesterday. You'll see that there is a little bit of back stitching in the B there in the center, and that's because there will be a star button or star charm that hangs off of that in the center of the B right here. So again, that won't be added till the end, but this has been so much fun. I'm really enjoying it. And the fun part is the next couple of motifs that are under here are all specialty stitches. So I'm going to be learning a lot of new things as I go about this. And as you know, I already sort of, I think, messed up the specialty stitch that was supposed to go here and kind of made it my own version, but we'll see. We'll see how the rest of them go, if I keep learning them correctly or if I just make them my own. But hopefully either way, it will be cute. So that's the update on the Drawn Thread. And I'm really happy with the start. That, you know, for the little amount of time that I've had to work on this, I feel like this is a really good starting point. And now when I pull this out, either throughout the year or maybe Christmas in July, or even if it waits till next year, it'll be at a good place to keep going forward. So that is this piece. And that's all the stitching I've got for you today. So I hope you enjoyed those little updates, and thank you for coming back for more of that. I'm so glad to hear that many of you enjoyed the story that I shared over the last 11 days of the fir tree with Hans Christian Andersen, and the meaning that I took from it and that a lot of you took from it as well. I think it's definitely an important reminder this season, especially as we're looking forward and anticipating Christmas, to kind of just be present in the moment. So I'm glad that that resonated with a lot of you. I also wanted to share today, and I had this up yesterday, but I forgot to share it, this beautiful card that I received from a friend and viewer. I'm not sure if they made this card or not, but it is just beautiful with all those glittery snowflakes and stars on the front. And I had to share it and call it out. So thank you so much for that card. And yeah, today we're going to keep it nice and short for you so you can get on to all of your other Flossmas videos. But thank you for joining me again today. Come back tomorrow and we'll see some new motifs added on those projects. And I will see you then. Hope your holiday season is going well so far. Bye.